Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman Profile. Today we're back in the Rift, getting our hands on a ton of Skyblock XP and 3 time charms in the process. If you guys are excited for that, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. We're on that road to level 320. That red color, it looks so clean and I want it so badly, so this is a part of that journey. But without further ado, let's jump right into it. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out the Hypixel store, don't forget to go and use my career code Zach, that is ZACH, for an extra 5% off your purchase. You can literally save money and support me in the process. It means the world to me. Everyone who does use my code, you guys are literally amazing. And without further ado, let's jump right into today's episode. But here we are in the Dread Farm. This is the next area in the Rift guide. As you can see, there's a lot of things to do here. But yeah, we're completely finished the first 3 areas. There might be the odd material we have to run back for future things, but we have a lot to do here. So it's time to kind of get focused on that. We need a bunch of things in terms of, let's go ahead and look at incomplete. Harvest Tashania. I mean, this is probably what I should do first so I can start farming all the stuff. The farmer is sick. Totally unknown reason. Interesting. Seems like a little bit of revenge going on here based on the actual Skyblock world. Here's the wand of farming. Beautiful. Now, this is actually very, very important that we get this. And it's a good thing that we did. Also, with the Volt things, we need to craft the Crux artifact with 16 of these bad boys. There's also exportable carrots, which are really interesting. Bring 3,000 of these to Caroline and Scarleton to permanently gain 5 health and 12 farming fortune for carrots. Really interesting stuff. Actually worth it. Very tedious. These are hard to get. And it makes 64 of them, and you need 3,000 of these. So that's going to be annoying beyond belief. Then we have the chicken legs, which is an upgrade to our leggings. We also have another upgrade to the leggings, so there's going to be 2 leggings upgrades in here. But these also need back day fragments, which is from the boss from the other area. So, first thing that they want me to do is harvest 2 of the enchanted version of the different crops here. So I guess that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. I have my wand of farming, and let me just start by farming. We're also going to unlock some collections here, which should lead to some Skyblock XP if I'm not mistaken, which is always a good time. So yeah, hopefully we get Skyblock XP from this. I would assume so. I guess I'll see when I reach level 1, right? Surely I get Skyblock XP. So first thing we're going to go ahead and craft with these things is the Berberus blowgun, which should be 20 in each slot, just like so. This basically means I can shoot chickens with it, which is kind of interesting and actually quite important. So happy we have that. Also, let me go ahead and just put a couple things in my rift storage. I don't think we really need the visor right now. This tiny hammer as well. The pointer we can grab. The key back we can get later if we need. Again, let me just kind of organize everything here in terms of materials. Then we have all of our farming stuff. We have our talismans. This dark pebble, I don't think I'll be needing that for a while. We have some rift transferable talismans. I don't think I'll be needing this tool for a little bit as well. These are a little bit more of a you use on a regular basis, but yeah, we have our blowgun now, so we can shoot chickens, and then you shoot them again in the air and actually drop a metaphoric egg, which is pretty cool. So you need this for the time charm. So we need the proto chicken and then some bunches of some other things as well. We also need it for the chicken legs, so decent amount for that. So maybe I'll grind that out soon too, but I have a lot of farming to do. Also, super quickly, decided I would go ahead and max out the shy kills, which is super nice. You need to kill 100 of each type of crux to max it, from my understanding. So yeah, I was only 9 away. Figured I would go ahead and finish that one off. I'm also going to run back to the wizard really quickly because I think I most definitely have enough Enigma souls for a few more upgrades from the Enigma guy down below. So let's see how many we can do and how many motes this thing's about to chew up. I just know it's going to be gross, and I'm not excited. Mr. Enigma, let's do this, buddy. Okay, back welcome. Yes. Okay. So for finding 16 fairy souls, let's go ahead and claim that. That was 10,000. For finding 20 Enigma souls, 12,000. And I need one more for the next one. Okay, that wasn't too terrible, I suppose, but my goodness, my Enigma cloak must be getting pretty juiced up. 460 rift time on this thing already, 10 speed, 20% mana regen, each adds 20 rift time. So yeah, I mean, we're looking pretty good. We're at 23 out of 42, so we're actually over halfway done with all the Enigma souls in this game. I'm also done killing shies. I have 48 more shy cruxes, so hopefully that's enough for any larva silk I need or anything along those lines. So pretty happy about it. Time to run back to the Dread Farm. We have a lot more farming to do. My rift timer ended, so I decided I would finish that off, and honestly glad I did. because I get a little bit more Crux fortune, which actually gives me a higher chance to drop like 2 Cruxes from anytime I kill like a Shadow, a Shy, or a Volt. So pretty nice. So I've been killing some of the Volts, and I actually have a decent amount of Volt Cruxes. So first thing I want to go ahead and do is actually create the Crux artifact. So let's go ahead and do that. That will give me an extra 15 Rift time, 3 more Intelligence, and I think that's it, right? I think those are the only differences, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, it all adds up, and I was going to do it anyways. So nice to have that done. Also, I can actually craft my first Agrarious Cap. So let me go ahead and do that. I need 2 of these things. I've gotten 2 of the stem bushes, 2 of the Burberry bushes, or bunches, and then I just need the Agaricus, or how do you even say that? Agaricus? Either way, it's these stupid mushrooms that you just have to stare at forever. Look at us both getting a mushroom. Oh my goodness, we are so talented gamers. But yeah, the mushrooms are pretty brutal. Not gonna lie, it's the longest one, and the one I have to do the most of if I want to upgrade the helmet too, which I do. So that's gonna be tons of fun. I also, though, should have enough. Ooh, did I get enough eggs? 8, 6. No, nowhere close to enough eggs. Okay, so let me get another 32-ish, another 24 chicken eggs, 23 more metaphoric eggs for that. And then we can actually go ahead and upgrade our leggings too. Perfect. I've gathered up all of the metaphoric eggs. So let's go ahead just like so. We're going to take those. And then we need 16 of the Volt Cruxes. I forgot to take off my leggings. Let's try that again. We have our wild leggings. Finally upgrading these things. We've had these same leggings for a couple hours of playtime now, which is, you know, it is what it is. It's fine by me. But chicken legs, there we go. That's going to be an extra 20 rift time. Don't mind if I do. Nice little yellow pant action going on as well. And now I believe I also have enough mushrooms to craft a second Agaricus cap bunch. So we should be able to go ahead and talk to Shania. I personally test all of this food is very good. You've done excellent work, Zach. I want you to have this proto chicken as a reward. Beautiful. There we go. Proto chicken. Time is a bit muddy here. I found it when I first spawned in this farm. Interesting. So yeah, this is used for the time charm, which is great. So I need to go ahead and get all these bunches so we can actually go ahead and craft this. So yeah, it looks like 2 of the wilted berberis bunches, 8 of the metaphoric eggs, catechus stem bunch, and then the Agaricus cap bunch as well. So got a little bit of grind to do, but then we're finally going to have our 3rd time charm, which should give us another skyblock level, which is insane that it gives that much XP. Thank you so much, admins, for deciding that's how much it should give. You guys are actually the best, and I can't reach that egg, man. That's watch. I'm about to do the same. What? How's that work? Okay. Either way, give me the egg. Yes, please. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, look at me. This is not my first time collecting some metaphoric eggs, that's for sure. So, some exciting stuff from leveling up collections. I actually hit Skyblock level 301. Ain't no way I'm being kicked from the rift right now. I was waiting to record this clip. But yeah, we're Skyblock level 301, and we're actually about to craft another time charm, which is pretty exciting. So let's head back into the rift super quickly. Let's hop back in here. Beautiful. And we're going to go ahead and craft the chicken thingamabobber thingy. No, we aren't. I don't have enough wilted berberries. I thought I'd... Why do I do the things I do? Okay, well, I'm going down the portal. Oh, man. I need to go to the Baba Yaga. Yeah, that's the name of it. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me, okay? But, okay, let me farm these up quick, and then we'll go back. My goodness, I didn't think this through, and I forgot another thing I need to get ready for the next clip too. Okay, you know what? I'll be back in a sec. Okay, a couple of exciting things to craft. First and foremost, I just finished getting all the caps and the collection to finally upgrade this ridiculous helmet. These caps are so annoying to get. Yeah, there we go. The Agaricus cap, which is that's great. I mean, that'll be an extra 20 rift time and the same amount of intelligence, but regain an extra rift time when killing a monster. So I think I get 2 rift time every time I kill a mob instead of 1, which is kind of nice. So I will actually take that. There we go. We also have this adorable head on now, which is pretty cool. We then can also go ahead and take all of the farming materials like so. Somehow, some way, is it like this? It is. Okay, the chicken and egg time charm. This thing we're putting right into the rift gallery. Do I need to craft any of the things over here? I don't think so. I think we're good in that regard. My goodness, so tedious. You know, I'm gonna get one more mushroom cap just as like an inventory filler for more of the farming things to come. There we go. Let me go ahead and grab that. Beautiful. Let's head over to the Baba Yaga, and we're gonna go back to the Wizard Tower. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna go into the Rift Gallery, but yeah, since we're level 301 from collections now, I also went up another collection for the cap there. This should put us up to level 302, which is kind of insane. That's actually insane that we're getting there. So, missing time, not the Coliseum one, the Dread Farm. Here we go. Boom. Level 302. Man, that's actually so goated. That's insane. Oh my, I love free skyblock levels. I love them. I love them. So yeah, this is tons of fun. But next we have the Village Plaza one. We still have the Living Cave. We have the Stilgore Chateau. I haven't even been there. And the Mountaintop. These two areas I have not seen at all in Alpha. I played a little bit of this. This I have seen on Alpha. And the Coliseum, I didn't do any back to boss fights. So I don't know about that either. But yeah, there we go. That's another time charm secured. And what do we have left to do for the Dread Farm? Let's go ahead and look in our Rift Guide. Dread Farm incomplete only. So, a fragment behind a breakable wall in the Dread Farm. I can't get in there yet until I go into the next area. I need the Horse Zuka thing. I need one more Enigma Soul, actually. Which Enigma Soul am I missing? Oh, the Beanstalk. I need to do the Beanstalk. And then we're actually going to take our... let's go down to the portal thing here. We're going to go to the Gill area. The Gill Man. Let's climb up here, because I actually have the next materials for his boat so that we can keep working towards Vampire Slayer here. So, Reed, how are you doing? I should have all the materials required for the second section. There we go. So, yeah, a stack of wilted berberries. There you are, my friend. Next up is half-eaten carrots and 128 half-eaten carrots. So, that's in the plaza. That's the next area, but we're slowly but surely getting there, which is super nice. I also get an extra 20 rift time for doing that, which is always a good time. So happy that's complete. Let me go ahead and finish off this last Enigma Soul. And then we're kind of chilling, which is pretty exciting. So it means we can go on to the next area. But for this Beanstalk thing, do they have it built in this lobby? They don't. I was worried about that. I need to go ahead and buy the Plumber Bucket, which is expensive, I'm pretty sure. Especially because you just need a lot of them for other things. I can't remember on Alpha what I needed a bunch of these for, but I needed like a lot more than one. So let's go ahead and buy a bucket. Wait a second. Do I need like multiple for this, or can I use the same bucket? We're about to find out how expensive this Enigma Soul is, and it might be kind of gross. Let's see. Please water me. I did. Wait. What? Okay, there we go. Okay, it didn't use the... Go to the safe zone behind you. Okay, cool. It didn't use it. I'm in the safe zone. There we go. The Beanstalk's growing. Oh my goodness. Yes, please. Let's go ahead and climb up this and get it. So I figured out what Rift Warts are. They're the Nether Wart behind me. I think I talked a little bit about that earlier that I figured it out. But now that we finally have the Wand of Farming, I was able to do it. So I do have my Rift Wart roots. And I want to go ahead and purchase the optional reward of the Rift Ferret. Gain 10% experience from XP orbs. This thing's interesting. Yeah, it's rift transferable, which is kind of crazy. So 3,000 motes, 12 rift wart roots. I already got all the vermin. There we go. We went ahead and bought it. It has been put right here. Level 1 epic rift ferret, which is kind of cool. Can I put it in my pets menu on here? You cannot. I can't. Okay, so probably going to head back to Sirius and transfer a few things over so we can actually take a look at all this stuff. Okay, I put everything into the ender chest, and here it is. A bunch of things for us to go ahead and grab. 3 new talisman over here, as well as the Rift Ferret, which is really interesting. As well as just sell it. Okay, it's easy coins. Okay, so I can sell this for 100,000 coins, a precious trinket from a powerful member of the family who doesn't really need it anymore. Honestly, I might hold on to it. It's kind of a cool item. It's weird that Skyblock people do that, you know, we just hold on to stuff because we can, but yeah, that's honestly probably what I'm going to do with it. However, the Rift Ferret, let's go ahead and put that in our pets menu. Was that plus 12 Skyblock XP? Oh my goodness, that is juicy. Okay, so where's our Rift Ferret? Here it is. Gain 10 experience from XP orbs. Interesting. Can I upgrade this thing? Let's go to cat and see if there's an upgrade. Surely there is, right? I'm curious now. Cat can't upgrade this pet. Okay, so what does this pet do? Let's actually read it then if it doesn't upgrade. Or maybe there's a way in the Rift that I just don't know about. So it gives you a little bit of speed, a little bit of negative intelligence, and gain 10%, plus 10% experience from XP orbs. What a strange pet. What a very, very strange pet. Either way, that is a lot more Skyblock XP, which I can't really complain about. The other thing, though, is we have 3 new Talisman here, which are kind of nice. One gives health, one gives a little bit of true defense, and one gives some intelligence. So I do want to go ahead and put these in my accessory bag. How many slots do I have here? 1, so we're going to buy 1 more upgrade from Jacobus. How much is it going to be? 12 million coins, you scam artist. It is what it is, though. It's got to be done. So we'll move this down. Okay, so some uncommons. We'll put those in here, I suppose. Some uncommons, we'll have to move those down, like so. And then we'll put those in there like that. Beautiful. Plus 13 Skyblock XP. The XP in this update is so nice. It's so nice. But yeah, from those 3 accessories, I was at like 1,050. So yeah, we went up 14 just from 2 uncommons and a common. I'll take that. I have to recon those at some point, as well as a bunch of other talismans. So yeah, pretty happy about that. There's a bunch more XP to get in the Rift, though, so let me get back to it. So we are now in the Village Plaza. I started out by grinding out 16 Scribe Cruxes, so we can actually go ahead and craft the Crux Relic, which is super nice. This thing's starting to get pretty beefy, not gonna lie. Yeah, as you can see, too, we're working up all those kills. I need to basically get to 100 kills of every single type of Crux. So yeah, kind of wish I killed 1 more of the Volt ones, actually. Can I run over to the farm really quickly? We're 1 away from getting an upgrade, so let's actually kill a Volt very fast. We're at 24 of the 25 for these bad boys, so let's go ahead and do this super quickly, because it'll give me an extra 5 Rift time and 5 Crux Fortune, which I'm sure is good. I don't understand how the Crux Fortune necessarily works, but I just know higher number, better stuff, right? So yeah, there we go. That's another Crux Fortune, which is super nice. Don't mind if I do. Next one I get in 50 kills, so we can worry about that later. But yeah, so there's a lot of things to do from the time charm. They also put a map on here too, which looks insane. I mean, this is like the Rift. Looks a little wild. Yeah, then over here is Shen's auction stuff. Can't wait to get in there and start looking at some stuff. Really want to. There's a artifact, a Rift Prism, 25 on sale, placeable fairy soul, and dead cat food. That's what's going on right now. It ends in 4 days. We will most definitely be getting in there before that 4 days runs out, because I want to be in attempting to get some of the first Shen's items from Rift. That's kind of the goal. We'll see how that plays out. I know some people are very sweaty at this game, and I will do my best. I also went ahead and bought the travel scroll to the Wizard Tower from this guy here. Got a couple Enigma souls kind of all over the place, and then I was saving this for a clip, because this is going to cost me literally all my motes. I need to upgrade my shoes from Seymour, and he's going to charge me 50,000 motes to do it, which is brutal. So yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade these things, I guess. I get an extra 15 Rift time and 1 speed. Nice. There we go. That cost me literally almost all my motes. Pretty nice looking boots, if I don't say so myself, but my goodness, why does he have to charge like everything I've worked for that? That's kind of insane. But I think it's time to start some of the quests in here. So there's the Clerk Seraphine quest. I don't know where she is, though. She should be in here, I feel, right? Yeah, let's go ahead, warp to Barry HQ. I'm going to start doing this quest, though. I don't want to show all the dialogue and all the stuff going on. You guys can kind of figure it out by playing too, but this is kind of like a general overview of the order I've been doing stuff in. I have dealt with all of Barry's protesters. My goodness, thank you for all the help to the community instead of just complaining. Here, I want you to take my favorite pen. I don't need anymore. I will take Barry's Montgray pen, used at the old election box in the back of the HQ. So that is right over here. And here's the election box, and there we go. So for the pen and 16 Scribe Cruxes. Okay, I need to go get 16 Scribe Cruxes. We get the time charm, which is amazing. That's another Skyblock level sitting in that chest right now. And all that is standing in my way is 8 of these Scribe Cruxes, or 12 of these Scribe Cruxes. So let me get busy. Let me grind these out really quickly, and then we can go get our time charm. So I've gone ahead and collected everything required. So for his pen and 16 Scribe Cruxes, we get the Skyblock Citizen time charm. Beautiful. My goodness, that is actually super hype. There's a bunch of other things I still have to do in the Village Plaza, such as I need to deal with that face over there. I need to deal with whatever's going on with that. So Some strange things I do need to take care of here, obviously. So that should be good fun, as well as the Romeo quest. I believe that's in this area, right? Where I have to like solve a murder, which is kind of cool. Really cool kind of plot to it. So I'm not going to show too much of that quest because I want you guys to experience it for yourself. That quest is super cool, the Romeo one. But let's go ahead and hand in our time charm for the, where is it? The Village Plaza. Boom, there we go. Skyblock level 303. That's actually so crazy. We're going up levels so fast. It looks so good. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 more to go. We're halfway done all the time charms, which is pretty exciting if I don't say so myself. But yeah, let me get back to work. I really want to finish off the Village Plaza here really soon. So after dealing with Cowboy Nick back here behind me, I have gotten all of the half-eaten carrots that I planned to for the first little bit of this profile. Yeah, you just need so many. It's kind of gross. I'm level 3 in the collection now, though, which is kind of nice. And level 4 unlocks this nearly coherent fishing rod. Hold this and fish will follow you instead of running away. That's actually really good. The only problem is it wants 16 nearly whole carrots. However, I believe this is like half as cheap as it was on alpha. Pretty sure this was 2.5 stacks, so 32 in each bot. Now it's 16. Way better, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it definitely didn't feel as bad this time around compared to before. However, we can go ahead and craft the orange chest plate, which is the upgrade to our iron chest plate here. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. It's gonna be just like so, and that's gonna be 7 stacks of these half-eaten carrots. So just like that. Orange chest plate, there we go. That'll give us an extra 15 rift time, 5 intelligence, and 10% mana regen, which is honestly really, really good. So there we go. We did that. I also fed him the 7 of the things that I needed, and it actually gave me another page of rift storage, which is kind of nice. You know, can't really complain about that too much. So pretty good stuff all in all. Yeah, I guess next on our list, I'll put the Horsuka away for the time being, is what do we have left in the Village Plaza? Let's go ahead and take a look at the Rift Guide. Village Plaza, incomplete only. So we have Shen's Auctions, which I can't do until you have a different Rift Charm. I need 2 stacks of half-eaten carrots. And I need to finish the Seraphine's face, but for that I need 10,000 motes. Okay, wait, 2 stacks of the carrots. Okay, I still need a stack. Okay, I guess I'm not completely done. I might have jumped the gun. So let me go ahead and play whatever this is. Yeah, I literally only need like 1 patch of carrots, so this shouldn't be too bad. This should actually only take a second, but yeah, I don't know what Minikloon was thinking when he came up with this, like this whole carrot thing and Fitch. I mean, it's just some of the weirdest Minecraft mechanics I've probably ever seen put to use. It's just like the concept behind it all. Like I shoot horses that turn and explode, and like it's definitely interesting. Minikloon props, I guess. Oh, I need a little bit more carrots. That is such a troll. Let me get these quick. I've made my way back to Reed, and I do have the 2 stacks of half-eaten carrots, which is great. It's another material I need to eventually be able to go ahead and do Vampire Slayer. There we go. Next is a Living Metal Anchor, which we get from the Living Metal Cave coming up really soon. And then there's one more step, and then we can finally cross into wherever this goes. I haven't even seen like going across, so I'm really excited to see how all that looks. Also, something I just realized that I forgot to do is, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I'm 1 scribe kill away from like an upgrade on that. So let me go back here and take care of a scribe before we move on with anything else. So I just finished the tedious process of getting this anti-morph potion for the transfigured Seraphine, and my goodness, it was kind of bro. I had to go grind up some motes by doing some leech supremes, so I have a decent amount of fragments for that now. Just finished the whole potion process because I had to buy all those plumber buckets. But we can go ahead and upgrade our helmet for 1,500 motes. Thankfully, I have enough, as well as the Agaricus cap. So we can go ahead and get an extra 30 rift time, 30 seconds of rift time, as well as an extra 5 intelligence, which is super nice. So let's go ahead and get that. Boom, beautiful. We have an upgrade, and now we look interesting. We look very, very interesting. So happy to have that done. Let's go back up a little bit from that thing. The temporal pillar. Those things are scary. Let's go ahead and look at our rift guide for the Village Plaza. Incomplete only. I'm missing 2 Enigma souls. Okay, let's take a look at which ones I'm missing. Enigma Souls midair in the Village Plaza. Okay, a rare convergence between technology and finance. Buy today. Oh, right. This one costs 15,000 motes. I'm going to come back for that. I'm going to be completely honest. I will come back for that. And there's that one. So, how do I... How do I get to that one? Can I go like this? And can I reach that? Is this something I can reach? Please. Can I, how do I don't have enough. I need larva silk. Tragic. So I'm missing one Enigma soul from the Village Plaza as well as the Shen's auction, but I literally can't go in there without a future time charm, so we need to start working towards that, I guess. One of the first things is I killed some of these auto nulls and got 6 of these things, and I went back to the farm so I could get 24 wilted berberries, and we can go ahead and actually upgrade our sword to this funky looking pickaxe thing, which honestly is going to become very, very useful here in a second, so let's go ahead and craft it. There we go, self-recursive pickaxe, an extra rift damage we get as well, and we regain 4 mana on hit, that's the same, okay, cool. So, yeah, gain +2 speed for every Romero murder with this sword. Oh, yikes, that's a little tough. But there we go, we upgraded it to this pickaxe. Now, this pickaxe is actually really, really good, because we need to use it to mine these kind of snake things-ish. I mean, honestly, we actually just need to mine the lapis in the walls. If I can actually find a lapis ore to get started. Here we go, we found one. There's 1, 2, you follow these around. We'll do one chain together for anyone wondering. It kind of moves in like a snake. Minikloon actually uploaded a really cool video about how this whole thing kind of works. I wish it would go a little less up the wall, please. See, I can't reach that, but yeah, that's how you get living metal. You need living metal to craft this armor set type of thing that you then use on it spawns like an auto null. And then you need to kill that auto null to actually craft yourself, or actually get living metal, which is something you can get on your set. Full set bonus living metal suit lets you survive the frostbite of the living stillness, which is this area right back here down this little hole. That's the living stillness. It's all frozen down there, and if I want to survive, I need this. So, yeah, kind of makes sense. Also, where did these little flower pots go? Don't mind if I do. Is this the one that says hi on the ground? Because I technically already did that one. So let's see if it is. It looks like it is. Is this the say hi? It is. Okay, cool. I've already done that. Good to know, though. Nice. Excuse the extremely bright light. I'm currently in the living stillness, which is like this ice world filled with all these frozils, which give the certain types of cruxes that I need a ton of, is basically the gist of it. Honestly, I do really like the crux like kind of idea behind like every area, but yeah, we're getting frosty cruxes, which is what we need for the living time charm. As you can see, I need 20, as well as a, like, what is this, 2.5 stacks of living metal. That's a decent amount. I do almost have enough. However, I was actually saving all that for the living metal anchor or something along those lines. I need it to get to Vampire Slayer. And I also need 24 more Frosty Cruxes to upgrade my Crux Relic into the Crux Heirloom. So let's go ahead and actually do that. I have enough for that. I'm going to keep on killing these things as well. So let me put a couple of these things away. 24 of them total. Beautiful. Let's surround that just like so. The Crux Heirloom. This thing's starting to look pretty hefty, not going to lie. Pretty exciting stuff. There we go. A legendary accessory in the Rift, which is always nice to see. I'm going to go ahead and gather up another 13 Frosty Cruxes, and I have some of the metal to actually mine up, so I can do that. So yeah, these things are pretty cool. I love all the mechanics behind like every single Crux as well. Definitely interesting. What is not broken? Hello? I've broken literally everything. Okay, just take 2 minutes off my timer. You shameless game. I take everything back. I hate this. Alrighty, been doing some material grinding. I have a bunch of Frosty Cruxes, did a bunch of living metal mining. I still need to find someone to mine some snakes with me for the living metal hearts. Basically, you get this thing with frozen water called the frozen water punji, and these snakes that you see, like the living metal snakes on the walls. Let me find one for you guys really quickly. This thing kind of plays it a little song, so it just stops in place, and then you have to get someone to mine its tail all the way up until its core, and once this block is broken, then you actually get the living metal hearts. So I need a lot of those things. You need a lot of the hearts. There's actually a talisman in there as well, which is pretty cool. The Bluetooth ring, which is rift transferable, rare accessory. You need half a stack of living metal hearts. Then for the anchor, I need 9, but I need the collection unlocked. So I need at a minimum today to get 6 more of these collected. And then there's also Snake in the Boot, which is 15 of these things. I'm 1 off. You can actually upgrade your boots, which is pretty exciting. So I need to do a bunch of things still here. But what we can do is go ahead and actually take our Shadow Cruxes, like so. I believe it's 20 of them, just like that. Then we can take 2 stacks of the living metal, just like so. Oh, it's 2.5 stacks. I forgot. Okay, there we go. Living time charm. Place this time charm in the rift gallery to secure it forever. Let's go ahead and craft it. Boom. And I do still have 2 stacks of living metal left for the anchor. Beautiful. So it's that time. We got a skyblock level. It's my favorite time. Let's go ahead and plop this thing into the museum. We're running out of time charms left. I wish there was just an infinite amount, so I just had infinite skyblock XP. But the living cave, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom. A whole skyblock level. That is so juicy. There we go. Living time charm is now secured, which leaves us with the Stilgore Chateau, which, if I'm not mistaken, is from the Slayer. And then we have the Coliseum, which is from Backday. And then we have the Mountaintop, which I know absolutely nothing about, but I'm excited for. Yeah, there we go. 5 out of 8 time charms have now been secured. Time to head back to the Living Cave. I need to hopefully find someone in this lobby who feels like mining some snakes. And, yeah, what else do we have left in the cave, actually? Let's go ahead and check our Rift Guide. Living Cave, incomplete only. So I have an Enigma Soul and the Anchor. Okay, that's great. This Enigma Soul behind a breakable wall in the Living Cave. Okay, I need to go find that too. Perfect. Oh my goodness, we're almost done with the Living Cave. This is further than I made it on Alpha now, so this is all exciting stuff, and I don't know what really lies ahead, but man, am I ever excited for it. And there you have it. That's going to do it for today's episode. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the Rift playthrough. YouTube doesn't really seem to like Rift content, but if you guys do, make sure you leave a like and a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe if you guys are new around here. We got our hands on 3 brand new time charms in the video you guys watched today. We're getting through and catching up to the up-to-date content, but all this content was so much fun and so cool that it would feel a shame if I were to just skip straight to Vampire Slayer content. So don't worry, that is coming really soon. We have another time charm to get in the next one, and then we're getting right into Vampire Slayer, and my goodness, is Vampire Slayer ever fun. So excited for that content. Hopefully you guys are as well. Don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. Don't forget to use code Zach when checking out the Hypixel store. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.